bingo emporiums. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, before your very eyes, here on this very stage, members of the Seven Valleys Drama Group will, with much grandeur and a large dollop of sauce, recreate in our small but not inconsequential corner of the mighty Republic of France the flavour and atmosphere of music halls through the ages. At any time during the evenings, you are invited to heartily join in with the singing, and we hope at the appropriate times you will show enthusiastic appreciation. Whenever our distinguished thespians tickle your fancy, or anything else for that matter. But before the show starts, ladies and gentlemen, it is my solemn duty to remind you that during the performances, the throwing of objects at our artists is strictly forbidden. The only exception to this rule being coins of the realm, wrapped in banknotes of sufficiently large denomination as to make acceptable any bruising or injury sustained. So, it's without further ado that I must introduce our first act this evening. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, with a duality of charm, a collaboration of talent, the shared penchant for cross-dressing, your very own and much loved Sylvia Allen and Delia Wilkinson.
We
shudder when someone says that size doesn't matter, because you know that big is in fact beautiful. Whilst joining in with the chorus of our next song, please bear that in mind. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the world-famous pomologist, Monsieur Cavron!
Right, this is one for all you gardeners in the audience. There down the road there lives a man I thought you'd like to know. He grew a great big marrow for the local flower show. And when the story got around, they came from far and wide. And when they saw what he had grown, everybody cried, "Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that before. Oh, what a beauty! It must be 2 feet long or even more. It's such a lovely colour, so big and round and fat. I never knew a marrow could grow as big as that. Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that before." Hang on, there's half of this lot not singing. What are you like? You don't know the words? Oh dear, oh dear.
I forgot the chart.
Okay.
Just
So
writing each
basically-
little read.
We'll try. Carry on.
With this. Okay.
We'll do the chorus.
He was standing at the garden gate just the other day. Mick beckoned to a lady who lived just across the way. He took her down the garden path and showed it her with pride. And when she saw the size of Mick, the little lady sighed. Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that before. Oh, what a beauty! It must be 2 feet long or even more. It's such a lovely colour, so big and round and fat. I've never seen a marrow that grows as big as that. Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that before. And then the flower show was held and everybody went to see this giant marrow lying there inside the tent. And when the judges came along to give the prizes out, they only took one look at it and they began to shout, "Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that before. Oh, what a beauty! It must be 2 feet long or even more. Such a lovely colour, so big and round and fat. I never knew a marrow could grow as big as that. Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that
appreciation to Suzi and Mick with Death in the Trenches.
Just go and make a start. Make a start.
Make a tart. Make a tart.
congratulation. Adored by two somewhat dubious mademoiselles, gay Pearly. Our very own Diana Wood is the man who broke the bank at Monte Carlo.
From the sunny southern shore, I to Monte Carlo went for to claim my summer rent. Though fortune smiled upon me as she's never done before, well, I've never such lots of money, I'm a gent. No, I've never such lots of money, I'm a gent. As I walk along the road, independent air, you can hear the girls declare,
Oh, Lottie, you must be a millionaire.
you can hear them sigh and wish to die. You can see them wink the other eye for the man who broke the bank at Monte Carlo.
I'll say, monsieur, would you like a good time? We can give you the good time.
And what is your speciality, my little pair of knickers?
Absolument. Tout à fait.
I don't get up till after lunch, and then I take my walk to the great triumphal arch, with a great triumphal march. Observed by each observer with the keenness of a hawk, I'm a mass of money, linen, silk and starch. I'm a mass of money, linen, silk and starch. As I walk along the road, independent air, you can hear the girls declare,
He must be a millionaire.
you can hear them sigh and wish to die. You can see them wink the other eye for the man who broke the bank at Monte Carlo. Encore, ladies and gentlemen, one more time around. As I walk along the road, independent air, you can hear the girls declare,
He must be a millionaire.
you can hear them sigh and wish to die. You can see them wink the other eye for the man who broke the bank at Monte Carlo. Blimey.
Whipping out. Whipping out.
Let's drink some Cavron tonight for us then.
When I was a mere slip of a lad, I had the great joy to attend one of the most prestigious schools in the kingdom. Eton was, and still is, the keystone of learning. A fountain of enlightenment for us, the upper crust, the beau monde of English society. Ah, yes, all those jolly jakes with boyhood chums. But where are they now? We have waiting in the wings a lady that has found her childhood accomplices at an old school reunion. So please welcome our Wendy as the multitudinous Miss Lumpy Latimer!
Good evening, everyone. Tonight I'm going to do a sketch entitled The Old Girls' School Reunion, subtitled Time Isn't Always a Great Healer.
Well,
I say, it's Patsy, isn't it? I don't suppose you remember me. That's right, I used to be known as Lumpy Latimer, but nobody has called me that for years. I had entirely forgotten. Well, my name is now Clinch, name is now Clinch, as in boxing. I always say that. And I married a man called Keith Clinch, and we have been living out in Kenya. I always say that. And yes, the children are grown up now, and they are quite settled. And yes, we are going to miss the sun frightfully, but I'm going to buy myself a woolly vest, yes. Tell me, are you going in for the tea? Yes, well, let's all gather together. Patsy's going to be there. Shall we foregather? Yes, I shall see you later. Yes. I say, aren't you Wendy Plackett? Yes, I thought you were. Yes, that's right. It's Lumpy Latimer. I thought you might have forgotten. Isn't that ghastly? Well, my name is now Clinch, as in boxing. I always say that. And I married a man called Keith Clinch. Yes. And we have been living out... No, not in the Argentine. We have been living out in Kenya. But you have to call it Kenya now, you know. I say, Wendy, what is your name now? Still Plackett? Still Plackett. Oh no, it's a lovely name, an absolutely lovely name. Yes. Let me see. Oh look, it's Marigold. Marigold something. Don't you remember? She used to share Flo Nightingale dorm with us. Oh, we thought she was frightfully glamorous because she sleepwalked, and she was so marvellous at elocution. I have never forgotten her as King Lear. Yes. Oh, I do believe it's Mademoiselle. Isn't she tiny? Yes. Well, are you going in for the tea? I shall look for you. Yes. But I must go and have a word with Mademoiselle first. Hello, Mademoiselle. C'est très très gentil de vous voir. Oui, c'est ça. Lumpy Latimer. Oui. Enfin, maintenant, je suis Madame Clinch. Oui. Non, pas beaucoup de soleil en Angleterre. Oui, je suis en Angleterre maintenant. C'est très très gentil de vous voir. Au revoir, mademoiselle. Oh, look! It's Lizzie Wiggins. Isn't she large now? Well, come along, girls. Let's go in for the tea, shall we?
Have you ever had one of those days when things start to go terribly wrong? When one catastrophe leads to another? When whatever you do to remedy the situation, circumstances take over and one miserable occurrence is superseded by one even more hopeless? You have? Then you'll surely sympathise with Miss Suzanne Nuage and Miss Sandra Greffier when the gas man covered!
I'd like you all to join in the chorus on this one. It's very easy. It just comes in, all takes work for, it all makes.
It all makes work for the working man to do. That's all you need to know.
Right, so we'll count you in on that, okay? Okay.
It was on the Monday morning, the gasman came to call. The gasman wouldn't turn, he couldn't find the gas at all. He stripped off all the dirt, he stripped off all the skirting boards to try and find the main, and I had to call the carpenter to put them back again. Oh, it all makes work for the working man to do. It was on the Tuesday morning, the carpenter came around. He hammered in his chisels and he said, look what I found. Your joists are full of dry rods, but I can put them all to rights.
sagacious.